me, honestly, I have not hacked all this. Niko tu hapa balancing stuff. Because being an adult ilikuja so fast. Nikiwa mdogo, I always wanted to be an adult. Alafu ikakuja, and then I wasn't ready to be an adult. It's like, no, I don't want to be big people. And then after that, I got my son. And then sasa hapo adulting tu ililichapa tu kiboko. It was now ni lazima. You just cannot just lounge somewhere and think that things zitaenda tu venye ziko. As in, motherhood really jumpstart my need for structure. Because without structure, maybe I crumble. So, being a musician, imekuwa ni bittersweet. The sweet part about it ni I am zuri hata tukiachia hapa wako na song moja. So this is Soon You Will Know. It is a true story. I just felt like telling someone this. Excuse me, let me talk to you now. I'll give you all my attention, who you talking to now? All this love that I give to you, love, you took it down, no apologies, you're over me now. I have been wondering, I keep wondering how you suddenly change your mind. We were good, we'll change your mind, but soon you will know that the loving that I give you can find nowhere else. Soon you will know that I'm the one you call when you find no one else. Soon you will know that leaving was the worst thing you did to yourself. Soon you will know that what you feel right now is regret. Go ahead, you can leave. Pack your things, don't mind me. I won't say, baby, please. Cry 'cause you're dumb enough to leave me. Cry 'cause you're dumb enough to leave me. Cry 'cause you're dumb enough to leave me. Soon you will know that the loving that I give you can find nowhere else. Soon you will know that I'm the one you call when you find no one else. Soon you will know that leaving was the worst thing you did to yourself. Soon you will know that what you feel right now is regret. What you feel right now is regret. What you feel right now is regret. One of these days you might feel unsure, trying to retrace your own steps to find your way home. In this home you broke down in the heat of your own lust. Maybe you will remember you had it all, you lost it all now, and soon you will know that the loving that I give you can find nowhere else. Soon you will know that I'm the one you call when you find no one else. Soon you will know that leaving was the worst thing you did to yourself. Soon you will know that what you feel right now is regret. What you feel right now is regret. What you feel right now is regret. That is what I felt like telling someone. But I hope he's fine. Zilisha. I'm Zaituni Wambui. I am a singer and I write songs, and I am a mother. I'm not an instrumentalist. I've not felt, okay, I know there is a need, but I haven't mastered an instrument yet. But I'm looking into the keyboard and piano stuff, yeah. Na feel niko more drawn into iyo. Plus, deep down in my heart, I want to learn an indigenous instrument. Sijui anything that, I don't know, sijui yet, but I think nita ditch the keyboard the moment nimepata an instrument, like the instrument that I am envisioning in my head. I think a stringed instrument, but percussions pia I'm still thinking about, yeah. But I'm just a singer, songwriter, and a performing artist. Yes. And I also nasikia pia this is a thing, a recording artist. Yes. Yes, it's a thing. So yeah. So conclusively, I am Zaituni Wambui. I am a singer, a songwriter, performing artist, and a recording artist based in Nairobi, Kenya. Yes, and I have roots in Tanzania, so I'm half, yes, Kenyan, Tanzanian. I was born in Nairobi, Kenya, and I have lived my whole life here. My mom is from here. My dad is also from here, but he's okay, walitoka Tanzania hivyo. So yeah, so nasikia ni okay, nasikia his father is the one alikuja huku. I don't know much about him, but I only know his Nyamwezi from Tanzania. Yeah, he did not raise me. They parted ways with my mom nikiwa mdogo. Yeah. Then I was raised by a really wonderful man. My earliest memories as a child was just us playing and cooking and stealing stuff from the house.
So mostly it was you and your mom?
Mostly, no, actually, yeah. Most of my life, it has just been my mom and I. But I had friends. My earliest childhood memories ni us stealing skari, unga, twende tunapika. Kalongolongo. Imagine we were serious about that stuff. We used to wash, tulikuwa hadi na jiko ndogo. Not easy jiko ndogo. Like, no, the jiko was, okay. No, we had a jiko this big. Like, it was made for us. Yeah, my aunt got, my Auntie Jenny bought it for me. It was my birthday. Auntie Jane. It is among my best gifts ever in life. As in, it's in a top actually, because it was just what I needed at that time. Yeah, so I remember tukipika tu and just having fun with my friends. Yeah, but I remember I wasn't as social. Ilifika a stage in my life where I was just okay being alone, and I just felt okay seeing other children play, and me being there and feeling okay with the my okay with my company. Yeah, but those are my earliest childhood memories. I remember singing also, a lot of singing. I always loved music. Music was that thing for me. If I'm stressed, ningesikiza tu mziki and everything would be okay. Like all my troubles, all my problems would just disappear. So I remember loving music since niwe mdogo. Nakumbuka Monday, and Tuesday, and we'll make it. It wasn't that serious. I just sang, and I could. I just found myself being able to, because I remember my first instance in knowing that I could sing was with my friends. Tulikuwa tunacheza kwa stairs. Ilikuwa thing kucheza kwa stairs na jumping from one side to the other nini. So ni walikuwa Isa ndio walikuwa midai. So Isa ndio alikuwa amefariki. May soul rest in peace. So ndio watu hizo wimbo zake ndio zilikuwa zinapigwa everywhere. So sisi tunaimba na tuko boom boom ba, and then I found myself removing. I still think it's the most beautiful. I don't know. It sounded so good. Nilimba the and I can't give it. Hata sahi nikifanya I pay justice what I had that day, because I remember ilisimamisha hata the games that we were playing, ilisimamisha for a while, and then someone asked nani huyo. I can't remember nani aliuliza, because I was shocked. Ilikuwa so strange but yet so beautiful. I couldn't understand what had happened hapo, but yeah, ililishtua honestly, because it was a path. It was like a door opened. Nuna venye cartoon ama ni movie unafunguliwanga alafu ni kama ndani kuna light so much. Yani kuna light inafunguliwa tu like things so much hivyo. Ni kama a door just opened up, and I've been singing ever since. Though nilikuwa naogopa sana the first few months kuimba, because I just did not understand what happened hapo. Yeah. So ever since tukitoka hapo I have been singing, and nakumbuka juzi we were passing through my report cards nikiwa mdogo, na most of them zilikuwa zimeandikwa very creative child. Other see most of them, all of them, and I think I've had it since tu nikuwe mdogo. Class teacher ndio alikuwa anaziandika. Yeah, so I've always loved creating stuff, being around artistic stuff. Yeah, so imekuwa na mimi for a really long time, but sikuwa naipursue. I've just started recently to pursue the creative side. I went to St. Anne's Primary. Okay, I started. Born, raised partly. Hapo Mbotela. Nitaita tu Mbotela cause kuna government quarters zilikuwa tu inaitwa Gava. Yeah. So nimelelewa Gava part of my life up to around class 3, but still nilikuwa narudi because my grandmother used to stay there and it was easier kutoka kwake just going to school.
Nimesoma a couple of schools. I remember all my schools from baby class. Baby class nilikuwa Our Lady of Visitation. There is a Catholic church hapo Jogoo Road. It had watoto wadogo baby class and pre-unit. I think baby class nilienda Our Lady of Visitation, and then hapo pre-unit nursery nikaenda YWCA ama ni YWCA iko just around tu tena hapo ilikuwa school. Right now I don't think it's a school anymore. And then pre-unit nikaenda St. Paul's Primary School, and then after St. Paul's nilienda pre-unit. Officially nilianza class 1 kwa St. Anne's Primary School, na hapo ndo nilimalizia mpaka mwisho. Yes. Yeah. So I really loved being hapo uko St. Anne's because one, it was all girls, so I felt safer there. Yeah. It was good. It was good for me. I met really incredible teachers. Yeah, walituchapa pia, but shout out to Mrs. Masharia. Mrs. Masharia still calls me up to date. Juzi alikuwa ananiambia, "Na uniletee mjukuu." Alikuwa anafunza science, mathematics. Unajua primary most teachers walikuwa wanachukua like most, yeah. So high school ndio nilienda Our Lady of Visitation. Iko like Nanyuki. Boarding, yes. Another all girls school. Yes. Yeah,
so umekuwa all girl throughout story ya my boyfriend and all nini can't relate.
I can't. Okay, no, maneno ya boyfriend hata sikuwa najua. I think so. Nimejua. It was a struggle. It was a struggle because after high school, nimeenda university, and then I'm meeting up with men, and I'm like, I don't know how to relate with your species because it was hard. It was hard, but I thank God I got really accommodative guys around my circle. Na they loved me for my awkwardness. Walikuwa wanajua everything, so walinipeleka pole pole. And up to now, funny enough, most of the people I surround myself with are men. Funny because my closest friend is anaitwa Angie, female. But I have acquaintances I have friends, like platonic friends, like some of them are close, but not as my life is surrounded by men. A lot of men. Yes. I have a few women in my life. Angie, I have Meryl. Meryl helps me cut the awkwardness between the life of ananisaidianga a lot. Meryl helps me a lot. Yes.
So was it related stories of heartbreak?
No, I have been heartbroken several times. I mean, imagine sijavunjana roho. Maybe nimevunjana roho lakini sijua. But you see, all through primary and high school, mi sikuwa najua anything kuhusu hata wavulana. Kabisa. A friend of mine got pregnant tukiwa class 8. Ilikuwa mind-boggling to understand. What has just happened? Ati now your time. Sapo ndio nilianza kujua actually people have boyfriends. Because I'm like, so she got a boyfriend? If she didn't, kama angepata mtoto, probably ningeenda tu blind throughout my life nikifikirianga things are just flowery and roses. But siku experience a lot of like boys niki grow up.
Home kwa ploti ile kucheza tu alafu mnachokozana.
I was alone. I'm a homebody from kitambo. I always loved kukaa kwa nyumba and watching stuff and reading. Plus my schedule was really hectic while I was in primary school kwa sababu later on tulienda Kayole. So me sasa tunaweza sema sasa you're born and bred, sasa bred in Kayole sasa. Mimi ni wa 1960. Mimi ni wa forward. Na prime. My FT. So venye tulienda Kayole bado school ilikuwa Jogoo Road. So hiyo commute from Kayole to school and then back. By the time nilikuwa class 7, ungefikiria nafanya hiyo kazi pesa. Naenda nikitokanga home nalipwanga kwa sababu nilikuwa busy. So busy hadi time ya kulala ilikuwa like hivi kidogo hivi. Cause with homework nimefika home around 9 cause hizo ndio zilikuwa ma time zangu za kufika 8-9 usiku. Yeah. Tunatoka around 6, sometimes 7 when tuli progress, which ilikuwa ina only shorten the time that nilikuwa na spend nikisocialize. So yeah, nimekuwa tu homebody, nimekuwa usually it has just always been me na my parents alone. Yeah. And music really helped a lot in my solitude days. I did not do a lot of curricular activities. The sad part, I did not even do one. Hata moja. No, nothing. From music, hata drama, the sports, nothing. I don't know if I was even interested. Yeah, because for a long time, my mom was a single parent. So nilikuwa najua the only way to help around home ilikuwa kusoma na kupata kazi mzuri na kununulia mamangu nyumba later on. As in, hiyo ndio ilikuwa program. Ni venye tu naona struggle because she really struggled a lot and she tried her best. One thing that I can say about my mom, she tried her best to always give me the best that she could. Nakumbuka she did census near 90s huko. Sikumbuki in 2000 ama sikumbuki, I can't date back vizuri. But nakumbuka hiyo census ya around that time mention walilipwa 1999. Yes. Alilipwa hiyo census na hiyo pesa yote ilibaya baiskeli. So as in then I was the only child around with no father, and she made sure that I would never feel it. Yeah, singesikia cause mimi ndo nilikuwa kwanza kuwa na baiskeli. Yeah. Ali make sure amepeleka baba wenyewe mbio. Yeah, so she really tried her best, and she tried to give me the best that she could. Yeah, even the small luxuries like buying stuff as in to doli, yeah, things that hujazoea kukula, Angetuletea hata kama it was scheduled only once a week, at least unajua kwenyu mlikuwa mnakula certain meal once a week, but she really tried her best. Yes, I would commend her for that. Honestly, nikipima, because me, when nikipima my successes, I always gauge them to the best of the best, and the best of the best mostly ekwangi mahali uko around you, maybe the school that you're in. So I was comparing myself to other children in other schools. I think I'd say that I was an average student, though average yangu then ilikuwa ina top then. Yeah, but I would, as in top-ish, yeah, I'm for around, yeah. But I'd consider myself, up to now, an average student. I grew up around music and people who actually sang. So I was pleased. I'm pleased to say that nili grow around mtu kama anaitwa Grace Kirapa, mwenye nakumkanga tukiimbanga naye kwa stairs at times, yeah. But atungeimba naye, okay, si atungeimba naye, but yeye Grace, what she is right now is totally the same thing that she was. She started way back. The person that she is right now, she's not faking anything whatsoever. Kabisa. She is the person that she was since akwe mdogo. Singing praise songs. Mi sikuwa nazijua per se, but she's actually the one alikuwa anani-introduce to actually the radio stations, purely gospel music. Mi sikuwa hata nazijua. We were pretty young then. But Grace tulikuwa tunaimba naye times, yeah. And I'm really proud where Mali amefika. She's doing a really good job, and she's almost going to be a mommy. Congratulations. Like, you watch, congratulations. Yes. I'd say high school for me was pretty much an experiment for me. Honestly, because high school is when I started knowing myself, understanding myself, knowing what works and what does not work. For example, I know that I love sleep, and if I don't get a good night's sleep, I might be a certain way. And yeah, so yeah, high school ilisaidia kujua vitu kama hizo. I really can't function without rest. I hated waking up in the morning. I still think children that age need enough sleep. Sijasema a lot, nimesema enough sleep. Meaning, mnaamkaje 3? Kwani unasomea nini? Hala? Na the whole entire day ushinde class ukisoma. And then at night, you still going for preps. Okay. Mimi sita... I'm not going to like... But the thing is, at least one prep itole. It's either asubuhi ama usiku. They pick one. We can start with that. Because then we can... No, I'm not twisting anyone's arm if they are watching, but kama kuna mtu anapanga hiyo kitu na anawatch, release, watch toa moja. It's either ni asubuhi ama ni usiku. Because most of the people usiku walikuwa wanalala. If I do not see the reason as to why I'm supposed to be in this class and I am really tired, I can't even, so just let them be. Because imagine the whole entire day wameishi wakisoma. Na si ati wana make any difference wakikaa hapo usiku. But it's okay. Ni mimi nimerant tu. But I I remember niliingia form 1 and still I will still say I was an average student, but nakumbuka nikiwa form 1 nilitop hiyo class na singefikiria kitu kama inge happen. Tulikuwa wengi. Then form 2 nikaanza kuweka pressure sasa. Nasema sasa I did that. Form 1 sikuwa hata na anything ati pressure nini. So form 2 nikasema so I did that. Now if I put more pressure I can do better. Makosa. I flunked. So when form 2 ilikuwa inaisha, took myself slowly. I started reading intentional, as in being purposeful in what I read and how I did it. I also had really good teachers around me who were my accountability partners. But nakumbuka after high school I was sikuweza kuregain as much as I had lost in form 2, but I was still there too bado. Still I will keep on saying I was an average. I wasn't surviving in high school. I was among the best. Yeah. And yeah, cuz
you're being modest, humble, your choice of words.
As in, I will still continue saying I was an average student in comparison to everyone around in Kenya and everything. But in high school, I tried my best. I really tried my best because when I'm looking back, I was still trying to find a way to help my mom and help my family. Yeah. So I still really work really hard. Na I'm thankful tulikuwa na group of people who we intend in terms of gigs, sometimes they just happen. Sometimes you just get a call asubuhi ama jana yake. But leo initially I wanted to chill kwa nyumba. I have laundry for days. I've only just started today because I really like structure. Structure makes me feel safe. But also I don't like structure at the same time. I don't know. I like a mix of both. Someone mistook me for an 18-year-old. Sijui ilikuwa something had happened, so Anariko was damage controlling. So alafu the lady akamwambia ati and how old is Zaituni, just to confirm. And I sijui how the conversation came about. And then akasema she actually thought I was 18. Like what? Na ikae hivyo. Nilisikia vizuri, siwezi danganya. Nilisikia vizuri. People mistake me for being younger. I think it's my personality first, because yeah, and then my venye naongea watu wanasemanga naongea hivi. Okay, I don't know. I have people who hata wakinisalimia, though I don't like that, wananiambianga sasa Zaituni mambo, I'm like ameiweka ikakuwa joke. No. But I think it's my personality and it's the way I speak, the tones that I use. Plus I think I'm very playful pia in the way that I come through. So occasionally, yeah. So that's when you know me, yeah. Me, honestly, I have not hacked all this. Niko tu hapa balancing stuff. Because being an adult ilikuja so fast. Nikiwa mdogo I always wanted to be an adult. Alafu ikakuja and then I wasn't ready to be an adult. Like no, I don't want to be big people. And then after that I got my son, and then sasa hapo adulting tu ililichapa tu kiboko. It was now ni lazima, you just cannot just lounge somewhere and think that things zitaenda tu venye ziko, as in motherhood really jump start my need for structure, because without structure mimi I crumble. So being a musician imekuwa ni bittersweet. The sweet part about it ni the sweet part about it is I get to spend time with my son. So most gigs zinakuanga around jioni. So I'm always there with my son akiamka. I have nimeona most of his milestones, like his first step hivi. His first step, I saw it and I recorded it. I don't even know how. As in nilifeel too the need ya kurecord. And I like the fact that I can spend time with him during the day and leave for work around majioni. And it's a plus for me. I always want to be a present parent. Yeah, so hiyo ni a big plus. So the only downside about that, if you don't have a permanent help at home, it can be a problem finding someone to come, because nona time zangu zimechange. I always tell everyone, mostly my family, because they're like, una work usiku sana, and then I'm like, I'm just working the same hours, even lesser hours than you people are. It's just that me yangu ni at a different, ni shift to imechange. Because they don't understand why I'm taking my son to his nanny at 4, then coming back at 1. No, how I understand. So hiyo imekuwa challenge with family, because really how I get. But the good thing is my partner actually gets it. Yeah, so hiyo ni plus. Yeah, that the fact that ana get. Other than that, hiyo ndio the bad part about it. But I'm really loving motherhood and hii usanii, because imenipea time ya kuspend with my son. And as an adult, I'm still trying to balance. Honestly, I'm just trying to balance stuff, because vitu ni mingi. Kwanza hata tukianza tu na kulipa na kufile taxes. Wacha hata na bills KRA tu. Nini unafikiria, like, do I have to? But I know. But since you know those small things that are so mundane, yani those small things, adulting. No one told us about these things. Unakuja unapigwa na inaitwaje ukishaambiwa unalipa sijui the fine, hapo ndio unaanza kujua about these things. I wish school ingetufundisha about adulting kabisa, from finances to just being a responsible human being, how to scheduling, all these things, paying taxes, how to file them. Hizi vitu zote important. I think life skills. Okay, shule yetu ilikuwa na club ilikuwa inaitwa life skills. I think ilikuwa lesson na sikumbuki. Lesson. I think ni lesson. Ilikuwa nao, but I wish yeah, ilikuwa math lesson. Wange incorporate more life skills other than if you have sex you're going to get pregnant. Other than that, wangeka more stuff. Yeah, tulikuwa tunafundishwa. Nilisomea kwa girls school. So vitu hazikuwa as closed, because si ati tulikuwa tunaogopa that our male partner, as in students hapo watasikia waseme nini ama nini. Actually the schools that ile shule nilienda ilikuwa very comfortable being a woman. Yeah, it was very comfortable being a woman there, as in all of the people there were women except 2 people, the treasurer, the clerk, and 1 teacher. Yeah, so I liked the environment there, yeah. So I wish wange incorporate more life skills, kwa hizo life skills lessons, because watu wanasuffer huku nje. Okay, I've written a song for my partner, and ni ananipenda na mimi ananipenda na concept yani wewe, the way na introducingi si quite the way that I wrote it, niliona kwa akili while I was writing, but pia ni wewe is a song I wrote for my partner. Ni wewe. Yeah. I haven't written a song for my son yet. When I have a lot of emotion, as in when bado sijaweza kuandika, because I have so many emotions for, as in I love him so much. I don't know how to put that into a song. I don't know if you can get it, but I haven't yet found the words to put kwa like a 3-4 minute song. But motherhood really has changed me. If you have been following, I have been the busiest after my baby was born. Actually, 3 weeks in after my baby was born, nilienda naye job. A day before I went, nilienda hospitali, my labor started, nilikuwa job. Like, I remember when I got pregnant, I remember talking to Fee. Nakumbuka nikimdm nikimwambia, and then she just alili text back akaniambia, are you pregnant? I love to say it. Hata tujuani hivyo, but namuona she's killing it. She has a baby. And then I'm like, wow. Mseni ule mtu. So I was so sad because when I got pregnant, I was afraid that everything will just end. My career will just end. I will just be at home with the child. Not that is bad, because I actually enjoy being at home with my son. Actually prefer it. Yeah, ile kitu inanitoa kwa nyumba lazima it make sense at this point in time, which I love about now motherhood. But nakumbuka nikitext Fee, nilimtext a text that ilikuwa inauliza about motherhood, but not really to tell her that I'm pregnant. Nakumbuka tu the text ilikuja tu, are you pregnant? And I'm like, no, I don't know. Sija confirm, but I'm sure I'm pregnant. So I remember telling her my biggest worry is me just everything ishe. Like everything that I had worked for itasimama na probably nitasahaulika, and then I don't know how to start again. Nakumbuka she really assured and reassured me throughout my pregnancy, and I would really love to thank her for that. She was really my rock during my pregnancy. So during my pregnancy, actually ilikuwa during COVID, and that is the moment nilianza kujituma even more. I had lockdown live sessions, zilikuwa mina na Rico, tulikuwa tuna play. It was nice. We were tipped. Actually we were tipped. Mimi singefikiria mtu angetutip. Yeah, but a couple of people actually did tip us, which ilikuwa so surreal for me. that ningefanya kitu kaa hii, that was the first time nilijua push na certain direction neza pata actually people who actually like appreciate this stuff, yeah, and are willing to support it. So I have worked my hardest during and after my baby, and right now I have purpose. Not only the fact that ukinitoa kwa nyumba it has to make sense, because you see I have bills and stuff to pay. Iyo more imeni ignite the fire to just push and pursue, but not looking at it in a monetary sense, but I'm pushing myself. The drive has come because I want my son to see that this is possible, to know that he can go for anything that his heart desires in terms of whatever he wants to do. Mi siwezi mfungia ati I'm like, mommy, I want to be this. I'm like, sawa. I will really try to not put my fears kwake kuzi project. I would really like all my fears of what works, what does not work, vitu kama hizo. I really want to make sure that I raise a very confident man in himself and in whatever that in his abilities, and a good human being. Yeah, and just knowing that he can go for his dreams, because ile mali nimetoka, talent was just books were always first. Na sisemi ati books si kitu important. Books ni very very important, but not books in the sense that venye tunafunzwa in school, but rather acquiring knowledge kabisa and immersing yourself into, always looking for knowledge, always looking to know something better. No. So ningependa sana aweze dive into himself and nurture himself, grow himself, and love the person that he is, accept the person that he is, and go for his dreams. So yeah, that is the reason as to why hata inanipea drive, because I know he will watch stuff zangu akiwa mkubwa, and nataka aseme mami pia alifanya hiyo kitu. Hiyo kitu mami alifanya.
So niko sawa.
Yeah, niko sawa. Ni kumreassure to that everything is going to be okay. Ata choose kuwa artist because akona anaonyesha affinity to it. Chances are very high. His father is a guitarist and his naimba. I hope anaanza imba. I secretly hope and he can sing. Hata kama hatachukua kwa msanii, animbiange tu kwa nyumba. But I hope anaanza imba.